of shoes of ships, seething glass of cabbages and kings. And while the sea is boiling hot and where the pigs have wings. Halloo, hallay! I don't know the rest of it. Dang it. Sometimes you have to do silly things on camera before you start filming just because you need to make sure that it's in focus. Oh, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that I'm here with my 2-month post-op nose job update. I cannot believe it's been 2 months. I actually don't have all that much to update you on. Not that much has changed in this last month. Actually, that's sort of a lie. So first things first, how am I feeling? I feel great. My nose doesn't really bother me anymore. I'm not feeling self-conscious about it anymore. I feel like the swelling has gone down a lot. It's definitely still swollen like around the tip area, but that's to be expected. It's still really hard. I've regained sensibility around my scar area, but it's very ticklish. I so much as touch it and I get this like shiver going down my spine because it is so tickly. I'm not doing nasal rinses anymore. I can properly blow my nose now, which is absolutely lovely. I've never been able to blow my nose in my life and now I actually can. I sort of forget that I've had a nose job. Sometimes I'm out and about and I'm picturing myself the way I used to look. So whenever I look at people, I feel like they're seeing me the old way and I kind of forget that I've had my surgery and that I look different. But I don't really feel self-conscious anymore. I don't really care. Like, it's really nice to walk around and not be worried about which angle people are seeing me from. That's absolutely, you know, the highlight of my life right now. I have to say, kissing is a little weird in terms of my nose and my lip. My lip is no longer swollen, my smile has gone back to normal, it's just the teeniest, tiniest bit swollen on the inside now, but that doesn't really seem to affect the way my mouth moves anymore, which is absolutely lovely. I feel like my smile's gone back to normal and all my confidence has been returned. It's great. I don't really have any issues with moving my lip, but in terms of kissing, like, you know how like someone is in your face, sort of like your nose is gonna be on their cheek, and I'm very self-aware of the fact that my nose is really hard. So whenever I see my boyfriend, I'm always like, I'm sorry if I'm like bruising your face. He says that I'm not, but I definitely like feel how nose my heart is. Wow, Bianca, what are you on today? I can definitely feel how hard my nose is when I'm kissing my boyfriend, so that is just one thing to bear in mind. Like, I am very aware of how hard it is. My septum is no longer deviated, but my nose has gone back to being a teeny tiny bit crooked. I'm very okay with this. It's definitely not something that bothers me a lot, but if I point my nose up slightly, you can see that it's leaning this way, just a tiny bit. It's something that I notice because obviously I'm on camera a lot and I edit myself a lot, but ultimately it's not something that bothers me on my everyday life at all. Before I got my surgery, my surgeon did warn me that my nostrils are asymmetric, so they are not the same size, and I always said, you know, like, that doesn't bother me, I don't care, they've always been asymmetric and they never bothered me. But now that my nose is straight as opposed to crooked, now that it's straight, I can tell a difference. This nostril is a little bit bigger than this one, and again, that's okay. I don't really care. It's not something that bothers me. It's just an observation. I reckon it will become a tiny bit more visible to me as my nose like stops being swollen, but for now, I don't really care. I mean, as far as life issues go, that is not anywhere near the top, right? I went swimming again for the first time, which is so exciting to me because swimming is my favorite sport. I've been swimming since I was 7. I've done competitive swimming. I swim for pleasure. I love it. So yesterday, I actually reactivated my gym membership and I went swimming for the first time and I did 112 lengths after not doing anything for 2 months. So my legs are officially burning and killing me, but it's so worth it. I love swimming so much. The correct way to turn around whenever you finish a length is to like turn underwater and sort of kick yourself the other way. In turning, I did feel a little bit of sensitivity on my nose. Like if I try and do a handstand underwater, I sort of feel it in my nose a little bit more than I used to, but I reckon that's because I'm still healing and, you know, over time I will get used to it again and it's just not an issue. Apologies for the light changes, by the way. I can't really do much about the sunshine that's deciding to come in and out of clouds. I feel like the worst part of recovery is gone now. Pretty much everyone in my life has already seen my new nose. They've already experienced it. One person that I've met recently actually saw me again and they didn't even realize that I had a nose job. I sort of like turned around and I was like, hey, and they were like, what? I think it's great that people are looking at me and they're not thinking that I look super different. What I can take away from that is that my nose still looks like my nose, I still look like myself, and that is the ultimate thing for me. I am so overjoyed and happy that, you know, I still look like myself. My nose swelling does get better and worse throughout the day. Usually in the morning it's really swollen. Towards the evening it's less swollen. I have my next checkup appointment with my surgeon in September. I've actually started wearing my glasses a little bit more now. I still don't wear them for long periods of time because obviously you're not supposed to wear them until you're about 3 months post-op. But because my glasses are really light, they are sitting on my face nicely for, you know, short periods of time, and I'm really enjoying the way that I look with glasses and my new nose, if that makes any sense. The scar under my nose has started to fade a lot, which is lovely. I don't really notice it anymore. It's not super red. You notice it more from the side than you do from the front, but that's totally fine by me. I don't really care. The scar is the least of my concerns. I'm not bothered by it in the slightest. If anything, I quite like it because, you know, it's a physical reminder of this thing that I did, this massive life change. So I really genuinely do not mind the scar at all, and it will fade and it will be completely invisible in a couple of years, so I really don't care. And now I'm gonna show you my profile, which I'm sure is what you guys wanted to see. It's still sort of slopey because this is still very swollen. Once the swelling goes down, I feel like this bit is gonna go down a little bit, so my nose is gonna be straight as opposed to, you know, having this very slight slope that I have towards the end, which is fine by me. Is this a better view? I don't know. Maybe it is. I can't really tell what the angles are. And that's absolutely everything that I have to update you on this month. I hope you guys are enjoying these monthly updates. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you are. I'm uploading main videos like this Mondays and Fridays straight through up until August, so hit that red button down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I would love to have you over here. You guys are the best. I love you so much, and I will see you very soon with a brand new video.